I think a lot of people are going to look at Team A and they're going to say, oh, these guys they're too high variance. You know, maybe they lose lanes sometimes and then they lose the game. I actually don't think that's their issue. I think their issue is they play chaotic and then they get ahead and then they don't win when they're ahead.
INT will take control of the game the moment you give them even a frame of an opportunity. Once they've begun their Summoner's Rift speedrun, you suddenly have to play at their pace. But if you can throw them off course just slightly, then there's a chance for you.
They're unique, I think, because they play such chaotic League of Legends and they make it work. In their wins, they've sort of run around everywhere on the map. It doesn't necessarily make sense. Not that they're making bad plays, but it doesn't look like they have a defined objective in mind, and then they just pop out at weird places and kill you.
Personally, I'm looking at Evolve Noob to be the player to watch this series. Everyone was talking about how him coming mid-season may hurt INT, and sure, they lost a few games, but I think Evolve's return has been heavily understated. Of course, his teammates have insane stats themselves, but I fully expect Evolve Noob to be the one to make a key difference in INT's playoff run. On top of that, this team hasn't been matched when it comes to just coordination and raw team power. Like, beating them once during regular season is great, sure, but what do you do when you have at least 3 games back-to-back against them?
I think everyone's going to be looking at Rare Adam to step up in this series. I think he's pretty clearly been the primary playmaker for the team. And when they went on, you know, sort of a more impressive run at the end of the season, it was because they would get advantages off of him, and then Rare Adam would also be the one making sort of the game-winning engages, the ones where, oh, we can actually close the game now because of that play.
I mean, INT's biggest advantage is obviously their consistency throughout their entire competitive timeline. These are the same 5 players that won 2 years ago, and their opponents just went through some changes of their own. So whatever it is you guys got going on over there, I hope you figured it out, because you have to win here or it's over for you.